Dang, right straight into battle.
Don't take it. Stand with me. We'll turn the tide.
There's too many. They're right on top of us to start.
Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get around us now.
Never.
One last effort. Drive them back.
Oh, stop juking around. Just non-stop jumping back. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, gee, that wasn't much people that came for reinforcements.
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uber. Until we meet again.
So I get to just run out of here scot-free, even though there's an army at their doorstep and they can't hold the fort. Dang.
Soma Jarlskona, it seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold the crown much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
There is
Ooh,
one more thing.
A weapon.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uba.
Copus dagger. That's what Bassam uses. I'm not interested. Being a Viking using a dagger as your main seems kind of cowardly.
Oh, Manike. How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You're brave for a priest.
Do
Is he
not
sleeping?
underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
Why does he put his head down when he's talking to somebody?
We could not have taken this fort without your archers, Hunwald. My thanks.
Oh, it was nothing, you know. All in a day's work.
I may need call on them again one day.
Ah, was this not the only... Right. Because I was hoping... Well, never mind.
Bearston, your ram was invaluable in breaching this fortress.
It was a nice
trifle in
ram.
comparison to the great service you have rendered me.
You will have a good story to tell Alvida upon your return.
There is that. But battle is not so thrilling and glamorous as the stories tell. I shall have to spruce it up a little.
You didn't enjoy the battle, huh? Wow, what a fort. So we had to bust in there. Wait, let's get a look over how the battle went down. So we busted in the first thing. Then we had to go around and then bust through this thing, and then go around and bust through that thing, and then go around and bust through the fortress, and go around and get into the chapel. Damn. No big loot here, so I'd say we go all the way back to Ravensthorpe. Now, she said all that opening the mind of Sigurd stuff, but let's see how he is now that we've got him back. Oh, we are gonna have to tell him about killing Dag. He might not be happy about that, but I do not regret it for a second. Blacksmith isn't here. Maybe everybody's up in the longhouse. Looks like a feast.
Sigurd Jarl! Back where you belong. Oh, I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me.
Yeah.
Once or twice, I hear.
Huh?
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Randvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
The fuck?
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
Well, he
He's been this way
seems
since his
happy
return.
to be freed.
Could you speak with him? Settle his mind.
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration. Our Jarl is with us. Tonight, let us
Yeah, celebrate! Woo! Kind of hard to after that. But what do you think, Bassam?
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate. But tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone, with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Randvi, Sigurd has been through so much. Be patient with him.
Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Folke.
For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I know that sounds strange.
How do you mean?
She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise, she tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
I hope so.
Where's Sigurd gone? Be my eyes, Sunan.
Maybe the seer? Or... Oh, the grave of Dag. I think that's where that looked like it was. Oh no, not the grave of... Oh yeah, it was the grave of Dag, but also her father, right? Wasn't his grave over this way?
In the cemetery. His mood is dark.
Sigurd.
There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand, but all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend returned to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
He rescued Sigurd, but he still lost a brother. And he'll never have him back.
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Looks like
I think she knows. I do have a new letter. Biersten. Hello, Eivor. I sent you a small gift. I bet you like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alvida. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor. Biersten. Oh, that is a nice bow. Whoa. Tell me that it's raven whatever. Ah, no, it's bear. Dang it. Hey, we got a couple of these. I could get this crit chance. That's it there. Nothing up there I want. Some melee damage. It's not crit though, and it doesn't get me closer to crit. Ooh, right here. Melee and crit chance. But now that I'm getting all this crit chance, maybe I should try to find another crit damage node. Right here. Get ability damage, and then when we get more, get crit damage. Feel like I'm being pretty darn optimal with how I've done my tree. I don't think it could be much more. To tell Ranvi, now obviously she knows.
You look
Already
well.
did our thing.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said something.
We're not a thing.
Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he is barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
So now we go to Jorvik. Wait, do we really just go on like going for more alliances, business as usual, or? I guess that's the plan. Seems a little bizarre.
Want to see the alliance map?
No, they made a new one we can do. This wasn't one we could do before, and even though it's higher level than at least this one, I think that's what we're supposed to do next for the main story. Which is why we couldn't do it until we did Sussex. I think that's the idea. Let's do
What
it.
transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay. Gloucestershire.
I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
A lot of ravens on our map. Only 3, 4, 5, 6 places left, including this one. Oops. But before we set off, how about we pay another visit to Valka, you know? With all this craziness happening in the real world, maybe Eivor just wants to go back to his dreams in Jotunheim for a little bit. So let's let Eivor dream away.